Hey shooters, welcome back to the Shooters Resource Channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the IWI Zion. This is a 12.5-inch pistol from the maker IWI, who also makes the Uzi, the Tavor, the Galil, the Masada, a lot of great products. And this gun is MSRPing for just over 800 bucks. So it's a great value. But before we get into the details and the range session, go ahead and take a second. Hit that like and subscribe button. Support the channel. All right, this is IWI's newest member to their Zion family. It is the Z15TAC12. It's essentially a 12.5-inch AR pistol. They do offer a SBR version if you're interested in that. But, it's a 12.5-inch gun. I really like 12.5-inch guns because you still keep a mid-length gas system. You also get a lot better ballistics than what you will on shorter guns, like the 11.5-inch or 10.5-inch guns. I mean, those guns are good too, but the 12.5 still, it's kind of an optimal length if you're wanting to go a little bit shorter, but you still want to maintain some effective velocity out of the 5.56 cartridge. It's not super expensive, coming in at just over $800 right now on Gunbroker. So great gun for the money for sure, and just a great gun all around. Now, IWI has made a lot of great guns. They're a really cool company. A lot of folks don't know about them, but they've got some pretty cool firearms out there. Even pistols like the Jericho and the Masada. But this is a pretty run-of-the-mill gun. It does come with a lot of features that you would want, like a nice rail that's got M-lock on it, and it's just very well machined, very tight fitment. And you can see on that rail I've got a Streamlight flashlight, which I like the Streamlight flashlights. This is their ProTac. It's just a single C123 battery, and nothing wrong with that. And then I've got Magpul flip-up sights and my backup irons. These are sighted in. I've got a primary arms, with their ACSS reticle, their GLX model, but it's one that I really like. It's a 2-power optic. I don't mind a 2-power optic. People, 1 power are faster, but honestly, I keep both eyes open, and with a 2-power optic, the image of the optic is superimposed on the target when I go to shoot, so it really doesn't slow me down. When I'm really close and I want to run really fast, then I'm not really using my sighting system to do that. The other huge perk on this gun is it comes with the SB Tactical SBA3 brace, which is a really nice brace, especially at this price point. Right now, these braces are still legal, so that might change in the near future. We don't know what the future holds, but it does have some adjustment capability, which is really nice. And also sporting QD mount right there, which is perfect for this Magpul. Which this is their MS4 sling, which I like. It's quite a good sling. I have converted over on some of my other guns to slings with padding. So I'm trying those out. I think this is the Vikings Tactical one that I have. And this gun right here, this is my Bravo company, Recce 14.5 inch. But yeah, this is the Vikings Tactical, and I'm trying that out with the padding just because when you're walking around for long distances with a sling, and if you're not wearing your kit and stuff like that, that can dig into your shoulder over time. That's not the world's thickest band right there. So, you know, I sometimes will go hog hunting and walk for 10 miles with an AR-15, and it starts to dig in on you after a while. So I'm going to try out this hunting season, that Vikings Tactical, and we'll see how it does. Other things that I like about the gun, the grip is really nice. The grip on this one is their B5 grip, and the B5 grip works really good. So it says B5 Systems right there, so I imagine that's a company. I'm not real familiar with them, but it's got very, very good texturing on that grip. The grip angle, everything's really nice. Just a standard GI trigger in there. Nothing fancy. But you've seen it's pretty short travel. Pretty good, not too heavy. So I really like the trigger. The trigger runs fast as I can pull it, so no problems there. There is another cool feature in terms of trigger guard. So you can take a bullet, and on this trigger guard, if you got gloves on, you can decompress this little pin here and drop that down, and then it allows your finger access for gloves. But the only problem I have with that is that it's got this gap right here. So that gap right there during the range session, really started to dig into my finger very quickly. And I choke up really high on my grips. So that helps me manage recoil with pistol and with rifle as well. But you can see there on my middle finger, which was right underneath there, it got a pretty bad blister. That skin's now just come off. It's been a couple days since I did the shoot. But I'll probably be changing that out. And I'll show you here on my Bravo company what I'll probably go with, which is the Bravo company trigger guard. You can see it there, that there's no gap. That Bravo company grip too helps cover it, but all in all, it's I like that a little bit better. But I do like that grip. Their B5 grip is really nice in terms of texture. So I'll probably keep that and just change that out. That Bravo company is also curved to allow for glove use, so you don't really need the drop down. All in all, this is a great gun. It performed very well in the testing. I couldn't be happier, especially for just an $800 AR-15 made from IWI, who makes quality firearms and innovative firearms. So couldn't be happier with that. And but you know, overall, it's a gun that's going to perform. I'll probably take it out and do a little long range shooting with it, and we'll see how it performs at that. I haven't done that yet. I've done mainly within 25 yards. But the gun will run fast, and it shoots and points very well. If you can shoot any AR, you can shoot this one, but it comes with a lot of features for the price point, and it comes with a quality name. So that's what I really like. And IWI is making this gun right there in Middleton, Pennsylvania, which is really great. So a few other things to point out. It does come with one plain Magpul mag, which is good. But, you know, it'd be nice if it came with more than one. But, you know, if you're like me, you probably got a ton of them. The brace, The fully extended length of this is 31 inches. So if you extend the brace all the way to the end of the A2 flash hider, it is 31 inches. Without the magazine in, it weighs right at 6 pounds. Of course, that's without all this stuff on there too. But that's a good weight for a rifle. So it's nice and handy. Points and balances very well. As I mentioned earlier, it's got a mid-length gas system, and that's what I really like. That's why I went with the 12.5 inch. Plus, you get the added velocity. It drops off quite a bit after 12.5. And then, you know, it's got 6 groove right-handed 1 1/8 twist for the rifling. So 1 1/8 twist is a great twist rate for 5.56. And I've had no problem with it, you know, stabilizing bullets or anything like that. So we'll see how that barrel performs, though, when we take it out at distance. All right, well, I hope you guys appreciated the review of the IWI. I really enjoyed shooting it. I will be coming out with a review on the Bravo company that you've seen a little bit today. It's also a great gun. It's going to run a little bit more. So here's a good look at it. But this is another one of my favorite ARs that I've got. But the IWI is coming in at a little bit more budget-friendly price range. It's got a lot of the same features. It's essentially both are got a lot of stock parts on them. But you know, I'm going to probably keep this one stock. It's going to run just fine. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and take a second, hit that like and subscribe button, support the channel, and as always, thank you all and God bless.